never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. You wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you could say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow.
Salutations, Buttercup. Welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. How are you guys doing out here in this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Oh, don't do that because you're going to have my thing messed up. Welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. I hope all is well with everyone. I'm going to be quick because I know everybody's trying to enjoy Stormy's live, but y'all, Buttercups, let me get a 1 in the chat before I make an assumption. Let me get a 1 in the chat if this morning is the first place you heard about the Dr. Heavenly situation. Even though Funky Dineva did say it on his platform last night, but wasn't nobody talking about it. I didn't see nobody talking about it, but I don't want to assume. Was that the first place that y'all heard about the Dr. Heavenly situation? I'm just wondering. Yes, the streets are on fire. The slow meters, they always gonna come back pedal on pussy pop. They don't never want to stand in the shit they fuck ass shit they do. But that just she did say it first. And like I told y'all, I recall Dr. Heavenly mentioning that on one of her lives. She said them people to start calling down to her office. She didn't really linger on it, but she definitely talked about it. She definitely talked about it. All right, Buttercups. That's okay. All right, so I can't pat myself on the back. So I had breaking news this morning. Who knew? So pat ourselves on the back, Buttercups, because this shit done set fire since my live this morning. And then we have bigger platforms such as Kempire. And I usually don't, well, y'all know I talk about other bloggers because we all on the public platform, and it is what it is. So I do talk about other bloggers. And my issue that I have with Kempire, like I've watched Kempire for years, but I just noticed some shit when it comes to this Love and Marriage Huntsville situation. Be it all that it's his platform, but I just feel like he has a huge platform and he gives out a lot of misinformation. So the first issue I have with him even reporting on it, because the other thing I have is he knows that there's a lot of social media shenanigans and he clearly tells you he don't keep up with it. So I have an issue with you reporting on things that is wrapped around in the social media shenanigans of it all, and you don't even pay attention to it really. And you said that multiple times out your mouth. So this situation with Dr. Heavenly is tied into the social media shenanigans of it all. So I feel like you shouldn't even report it on it because you're giving misinformation. And then for you to say that you don't watch the social media of it all, then so you're not paying attention to what these people have been doing for the last 5-6 years. And Marceau did not say that they did not call down to the city. He's dealing with them calling down to the city and the church people. Two things could be true. Nowhere in that episode did he say that it was not the slow meters. The issue he got with the church and the issue he got with this cult, two different issues. They just happen to happen at the same goddamn time. So that wasn't correct, Kempire. He did not say it wasn't the slow meters. He said it was the slow meters and the church. They had a plot of land that they bought. They rented it. They rented the lot from the church. That didn't work out. They had issues. Bam. They bought the lot next door. The church started going down to the zoning meetings, trying to stop them from being able to build a parking lot, extra parking lot for the Black Cigar Lounge on their property. That's where the church come in at. He clearly said out his mouth that people that don't even live in Huntsville, don't even live in the state, is calling down to the city. So that was misinformation, Kempire. So you really didn't clear nothing up. You actually helping to spread more misinformation. That's what you're doing. That's your platform. Be it made, like you said, it's your platform. You're going to do what you want to do. It's my platform, so I'm going to come and let you know it was misinformation that you're spreading. The fact of the matter is, nobody wants to, the slow meters always want to backpedal on pussy pop when they're getting called out for the fuck-ass, vile-ass shit that they did. If you're unaware, Kempire, they did too get something shut down by the slow meters. Calm down. They had a whole charity event that the slow meters got shut down, Kempire. And I'm one of them people that don't like Melanie, so I guess I'm gonna have to include myself in this dumbass statement you made too. Ain't nobody in a right fucking mind gonna pretend to be no motherfucking slow meter. Sorry, Kempire. Sorry for my language. Sorry for my aggression. But that was the dumbest shit you could have ever said out your mouth. Who's gonna pretend to be a slow meter? Y'all always want to equate the people that call out the shit that Melanie and her cult do to be just like them. And no, the fuck we're not. I've never called down to her basement. I've never called down to no type of city to get anything on her canceled, shut down, and none of that shit. The fact of the matter is, they was calling down to Dr. Evanly's office. It wasn't no pretend, quote unquote, fucking slow meters. Who's doing that? And the fact that you claim that you don't pay attention to the social media of it all, then you would know that none of the other cast participate in the social media shit and haven't participated in the social media shit since season 2. The only person out here on this social media shit shenanigans is Basement Bully and her cult, aka Melanie Holt. And I get it, it's your platform, you can report on you want to report on. But to me, it's real funny money. Because you was quick to report on that petition that she filed, but you ain't did nothing on a petition that Martell filed. So it already make me side-eye you. You was quick to come and report on that. But you didn't say nothing about the petition that he filed against her. Or am I wrong? Did you say something? And you trying to act like it's harassment, but did you feel like it was harassment when she filed her petition? It'd be like, come on now. Hold on. Yeah. So that's my issue with the Kempire reporting on of it all. But like I said, regardless if it reported on Martell's petition or not, I'm just saying to me, that looks funny. And I know that you do like Melanie. You be all up in our TikTok lives and all that. You buy the products and all that. Cool. No problem. But if you're not going to pay attention to the social media shenanigans of it all, then don't report on it. But we have the slow meters, once again, not standing in none of the shit that they fucking do. They always want to backpedal on pussy pop and try to make it seem like we're the deranged ones. We're fucking out here losing our mind. So shout out to my boo Tyler. If you're not following her on all her platforms here on YouTube and on TikTok, y'all need to follow her. If one of my mods can go get Tyler's link to her channel, please, shout out to her. Because apparently, we're going to just make up scenarios in our head. And we're not going to accept the facts of being the facts. The Funky Dineva absolutely knew what he was talking about when he said that the slow meters done got black shut down before. That is not a misconception, Kempire. That's the truth. That's why he said it. Funky Dineva was booked for a show down to the black 2 weeks after them slow meters got them shut down. So it was the slow meters in the goddamn church. But since we need receipts, okay, since can y'all, one of my mods go get a link, please? Now, can y'all see that receipt? That is clearly them talking about she need to watch her mouth about their master, or they're gonna call down to the board and Carlos or Bravo won't be able to save her. Kempire. There go the receipts, Kempire. I just wanted to give you a little bit of receipts. So you know it's not no made up slow meters. This is out of down there to them Facebook groups. As you can see, that's how the likes look on Facebook. That's down into them Facebook groups. You know the social media shenanigans that you don't pay attention to? Yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. That's them clearly stating that they're going to call down to the board. Somebody screenshot this and send it to Kempire so he can be clear. Once again, it's your platform. You do what the hell you want to do on your platform. Cool. But if you're not going to dabble in the social media of it all, then don't report on shit that has to do with the social media of it all. Ain't nobody making up shit on the motherfuckers. And this is why they've been able to get wicked. And I feel like you have a huge ass platform to not really do the research. That's my only issue too. That's my only other issue. You have a huge ass platform not to do the research, Kempire. That's all I'm saying. And you really don't know. I'm going to just tell you this, Kempire. You really don't know the real life effect that this woman's cult then had on the cast members. Because they don't come out here crying on social media like she do. They don't utilize social media to do none of the bullshit that she has done to them. And the people that like them got some goddamn sense. They're not going to be running on social media. They're not going to be a cult running around trying to affect these people in real life off of no goddamn TV show. And let me clarify. I don't hate Melanie. I would have had to love that bitch to hate her. I dislike her. I see the character that she has. I've seen what she has done to others. I've seen how she has used this cult to do nothing but wreak havoc, chaos, and misery, or attempt to. Kempire, she has cost these cast members money in their real businesses. So if you're not going to pay attention to the social media of it all, then don't report on shit that has to do with the social media of it all. Because that, in a sense, is you reporting on the shit of the social media of it all. And then coming back with half-assed truths. Nobody's going to run around and pretend to be a slow meter. Who the fuck want to be them? Them motherfuckers can't think out. They can't think on their own. Even her friends. Who the fuck want to be a friend of hers? Are you kidding me? Yeah, but now they're backboning and pussy popping. But now we're backpedaling and pussy popping. Well, here go the receipts. So y'all can keep trying to be manipulative, out here lying, talking about people wanted to, every time she do something great. What the fuck she do great? She ain't making a dent over there on TikTok. Who the fuck y'all, whose top y'all trying to play on? And she ain't gonna make a dent. Because of how she went about doing the shit that she has done to the rest of the cast members. That's why they're all really winning in real life. And she just winning on social media. Where we know everybody could put on a goddamn facade. And we know she wear many filters. We know that she's a shapeshifter. Like, what are we talking about out here? And this is why I keep told unpopular opinion that you have to pay attention to the social media of it all. It's like you got to understand how the social media of it all even gets played out on the show. She has used this cult on social media to bring topics that they're talking about it's the fans of the show. No, the hell it ain't. It's the cult. To bring back to the show to talk about on the show. So right now it's their turn to get talked about on the show. They're kicking, screaming, and fighting, lying, backpedaling, and pussy popping. Because I told y'all, they don't stand for shit. That's why they fall for anything. And they think everybody is like them. Nah, bitch, we don't play that over here. We don't do okey doke. That ain't real life at all. And I told you, at times when I really think about it, I feel bad for them. Because a lot of them are broken and misguided and got misanger. I know, as far as I know, I was the only one that recently talked about Mama Marlene. Next thing I know, we got a fucking bitch over here making a whole meme of Mama Marlene. And I know this bitch particularly watched me because she jumped down in my comment section before, trying to be cute and funny. Next thing I know, she got a whole meme of Mama Marlene. So yeah, I know y'all bitches is watching. Didn't give me my credit because you damn sure didn't watch Funky Die neither. Y'all was over here this morning at Morning Table Talks, and that's where y'all got that fucking tea from. And then y'all went and watched Funky Die neither. But I know. I set this motherfucker ablaze, and I was late this morning. And just to come to think about it, I overslept, wasn't even gonna come at all, and your bitch done set this shit off. Shout out to the Buttercups. Shout out to the Buttercups. We in the motherfucking building, y'all. Our first trending story. But you know I'm not gonna get credit for it. It's okay. My Buttercups know where they heard it first. And now it's done made it all the way to Kempire. So bitch, we the trendsetters over here. Okay? But I just want to lay them receipts out there because this bullshit, this backpedaling and pussy popping, lying, talking about motherfuckers that don't like her enough to go but tend to be a slow meter. Them slow, dumb motherfuckers. And if you did pay attention to the social media of it all, Kempire, there's so much evidence of them people doing this shit. Plethora of evidence, Kempire. But like you said, you ain't got time for none of that shit. And we feel you. Because us regular viewers feel like you do when it comes to that overzealous shit. We don't got time for none of that shit. So why the hell would we pretend to be a slow meter? To make this bit... She makes herself look bad. I need my Garcelle meme from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I need that meme. When she said to Erica, yeah, Melanie Hope makes do a good job of making herself look bad. And so does her cult that y'all want to just call fans. It's a whole cult. And the shit that they have done behind the scenes, Kempire, are you aware that they showed up at the cast member's house? Are you aware of that, Kempire? I'm just wondering. Showed up at the cast member's house, Kempire. They're exactly like the Barbs. You can equate them to the Barbs. But the people who do not like Melanie, I'm one of them. I don't like her. Fuck that hate shit. I don't got time for that shit. That's preserved for one particular person or a multiple, however that went down. But I'm not going to hate a bitch off a show, but I'm going to call out her shit. And like I said, the cast members have been affected in real life, Kempire. So if you don't want to keep up with the social media shenanigans of it, then I don't blame you. But don't report on it and give half-ass truths. These motherfucking cult members done showed up to the fucking people's houses. And I'm not talking about that one time that happened with Destiny. They recently, this year, to be early in the year, Kempire, showed up at Marceau and Letitia's house. Ain't nobody did that to Basement Bully. Nobody. So you SLOWMETERS, y'all can backpedal on Pussy Pop all you want, but like I told y'all, this is why I call y'all fucking slow, because y'all are self-incriminating. That's why we got a whole docu-series that's about to blow the whole shit out the water. Shout out to my motherfucking co-host. Baby, y'all was mad about part 1? Ooh. Ooh. It's just the beginning. Y'all are no longer gonna be getting away with the bullshit that y'all been doing. And motherfuckers been giving blies and trying to act like they don't fucking see it. Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. Right. That part right there, Miss Peggy. I dislike that bitch. Period. That part, Tanya. That part right there. But you SLOWMETERS, y'all are self-incriminating. Y'all could do all the fake ass videos, lying and being manipulative and backpedaling and pussy popping. But y'all are self-incriminating idiots. Y'all are self-incriminating idiots. That's why I dubbed y'all the SLOWMETERS. Fuck out of here. Anywho, I'm out of here. Y'all go ahead, out back over there and show support our boo Stormy, who's someone else that lost money because of the SLOWMETERS Kempire. I see you don't like Stormy neither. I see how you report on her too. But that's your business. That's your prerogative. It's your platform. Do what the fuck you want to do. It's understood. Not a problem. But I see how you do Stormy too. But anywho, y'all have a good rest of y'all evening. Get up over there. Show Stormy some love. Run them numbers up. Cause see, the Canvas Beauties, look, I gave us our own names. See, the Canvas Beauties put their money where their mouth is, not their finger, to get arthritis for a week. But they put their money where their mouth is. So shout out to Stormy Still. Run them numbers up. Love, light, and butterflies. The receipts. Screenshot them. Let me move this banner real quick. You want to come back and screenshot the receipts? Shout out to Tyler. Thank you very much, Tyler. Thank you very much, Tyler, for dropping these on these hoes' head while they was out here trying to backpedal on Pussy Pop. And thank you, hoes, for letting me know you do be all up in my shit, lurking and watching. And shout out to me for breaking my first story today on my little old empty ass room. Shout out to my number one hater. It was so empty. I got a motherfucking story treading, bitch. So shout out to you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free 99. Free 99. And don't cost you a thing. And the beauty of it is you only got to tap it once. Love, light, and butterflies. Y'all go over there and run it up for Stormy. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Tyler. Thank you very much, Tyler. Dropping it on these lying assholes' heads. They can backpedal on Pussy Pop all night. There go the receipts. Good night. Love, light, and butterflies. Go over there and run up Stormy numbers.